fruit for breakfast.
Happy Sunday morning.
Oh, that smells so good. Can you smell it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally made it. At 7. That's how determined we are to get this list done.
Okay, we just ordered our coffee at the Cove, and I looked out the window and look what I found. We are turning around and backing up, so by the time we get back to the room, we'll be able to show you the view from our balcony. We're gonna go snorkeling today. We'll see how this goes. Oh, it's so pretty. Cove. I couldn't believe Ethan was like ready to go way early. I told him the Cove is open whenever he was ready, and he was like, let's go. What?
Just one of each, right?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Thank you.
We're having just coffee. I didn't know that was an option.
I said we've never done that here.
Yep.
We've never just had coffee. We've always done something fancy.
Yep. I don't know if he's going to stamp our card now.
Across the water, across the deep blue ocean.
Okay, we're getting a copyright strike. So.
I used to know the song. So you get Madeline's with your regular coffee too. I didn't know that. So I got a cinnamon roll. It's so good.
I got cruise food. So we were in the Cove while they were docking, so no footage. There's some character Jeeps though. Also some very lonely palm trees. And we're cabanas. Alright, this is the pre-snorkel package. I just ordered that and they're like, yeah, we know. Also orange juice.
I remembered how full I was yesterday. Woohoo! Sky's a little ominous, but hopefully it clears. So here we go. Wow. Okay. So let's see if I can figure this out. So that little swoopy section there, that's where the stingrays are. And I think the strip right next to it is where the snorkeling is. So I think we need to go, over to those couple of buildings. I can't see what I'm pointing at. I think we need to go to those couple of buildings there. I don't know. I'm going to have to look at a map to figure out where we go to pick up the snorkel stuff. Because I've never done it. The only time I ever snorkeled was when the big red boat was sailing for Disney. We snorkeled at the private island there. And I don't know if that was this island or if they used to go to a different island. Where's the observation tower? Can you see it from here? You can. It's somewhere in there. Wait, hang on, I lost it. Okay, just on this end of the pond. You won't let me zoom in, but I can just make out the top of it. Alright, so once these clouds move out of the way, it should be a really nice... I don't even mind if it's cloudy. I just don't want it to rain on us. Heaven forbid I get wet while I'm in the water. So on our sailing 5 weeks ago, there was no parasailing because the company that ran the parasailing was not, they weren't doing it. I don't know what the reason was. In the Facebook group that I was in, when people asked, what are you looking most forward to? Somebody said parasailing. So I'm wondering if either that company is back working, or if Disney found something else, or if the lady was going to be really disappointed. I don't know. So I'm going to try and keep an eye out today and see if there's actually parasailing. A white boat with the back said crew boat, just went past the ship, and I waved, and a couple other guys waved back at me, guys in red shirts. So I don't know who they are. Crew. So if the parasailing is going on, I'll get some video for you. I'm very excited. I need to get changed, and obviously cats don't like water, so I have to stop being a cat. I apologize for the mess that I'm going to look today, but you know, there's no point in doing anything else with this if I'm just going to be in the water all day. So sorry, I'm hurting you more than I'm hurting myself. Well, today's ruined. Kidding. Our stateroom guy just came and got our cooler for us. He's put ice in it. We don't have any water, but we will.
We'll got water right there.
Yeah.
All right, we're off the boat.
That was nice.
And let's see what the water costs at the Gougerama over here. Ha! Room service is cheaper. I don't think we're the first civilians off the boat, and yet. Wow, science. There's so many of them, I didn't realize. There's the snorkel beach, or snorkel thing.
Snorkel lane. Okay. You have your phone on you, so.
Alright, Disney first time.
I'm nervous.
Life first for me, more than
We're
point.
going snorkeling.
Yep.
Wish us luck. They told me there's nothing scary animal-wise out there. They also said the turtle found a new home, so Ethan's sad. So we're gonna go out into this strip right here, and you see all those orange buoys out there? That's where we're headed, because that's where all the buried stuff is.
Yep. Alright.
We did it. I am so proud of us. It took us 2-3 tries each, but we did it.
Yep.
We snorkeled. We got out there. We saw the stuff.
Most of the stuff.
So I think the only thing we didn't find was Minnie.
Yep.
I'm so proud of us.
I'm not proud of my GoPro battery dying midway through it.
Well, that's why I wanted to make sure you had fully charged batteries.
It was fully charged.
Yeah, well, we were out there quite a while.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to hit the bathroom, and then we're going to go get in line for food, because we are starving.
I also learned, don't start filming till you start to get near that
Yeah.
white buoy. Like, I was filming way too early.
Mm-hmm. And that killed the battery.
Yep. Disney first for us.
I'm so hungry. How? He's losing everything over there. How I could go from being so full to so hungry, I'll never know. But I got so much food here. I'm so hungry. That took a lot out of me.
Yep.
All that snorkeling. God, that was fun though.
Yep.
All right, so I got a cheeseburger, I got ribs, I got coleslaw, potato salad, pasta salad, corn. I got a cookie and a cornbread. I got cruise food
Yep.
and papaya.
Wow.
I know.
I went all American mostly. Got chips, burger, a little bit of chicken, macaroni salad, cookie and brownie, and cruise food, namely that. I wanted a good variety. So we're going back out snorkeling again, so I wanted to make sure I can power up. Yeah, that's not a bird. Supervisor. I never saw these before. Alright, I almost don't want to tell you guys where we are. And also I can't see anything. Well, hey, so I'm facing Yeah, you're not gonna believe the view we got right now. It's whoa, yeah,
You're an idiot.
yeah, that's
Idiot.
indescribable.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, I wish I could words about what I just saw, but you guys really wouldn't believe me. You'd say this is Photoshop, so I'm probably actually glad that you didn't say it.
Turn the camera.
What?
A tree.
See our room from here.
I can.
I kind of can. Let's see kayaks. Let's see man-eating stingrays. They got everything in this mall.
Okay, so as long as you're filming,
Am I though?
I got some of these on Amazon to hold our, push it into the sand. It's easier in some spots of this beach than others. And then, boom,
I have no idea if this is filming.
ta-da! It better be. Oh,
I mean, it's recording. I just don't know what it's recording.
I think my hair's messed up.
Okay, we didn't do it, but for those who are wondering what the Fun Cat is, this is what the Fun Cat is. This is one of those things I think we had to like kind of look it up on YouTube just under, like not Disney related, but just what's a Fun Cat in the first place, and then we found videos. But people don't really seem to be renting it all that much off of these, so there you have it. They're apparently just going to give us everything on this cruise.
What the heck is...
They give us a thermometer.
Shut up, that's fine.
They give us a
I'm still
food
not,
basket.
I'm still not 100%, even though we passed all our tests for the last 3 weeks. I'm still not 100% convinced we're clear. Okay, so, we have some cheese, some dried fruit, some grapes, and some crackers. And absolutely no explanation of why. Who is giving us all this food?
Hey, it's all the better to take pills with. Ice cream.
Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, nice job. You will never see a grown-up turn into a 5-year-old faster. See the ice cream on the floor? My husband cannot eat ice cream without making a huge mess. You're not even going to clean the floor?
One more time.
Fancy. I got fancy tea. I ordered some mint tea. And I have a timer, and it's this side, and when the timer goes down, then the tea is ready to push. Isn't that cool? Look at the glass. We have got to get some of these. These are so cool. And another Madeline.
Yep.
I'm so excited. So the best cup of tea I've ever had was at the Cove. So I figured I would try the mint one now. It's gonna blow my socks off.
Baby donut for you.
Alright, thank you.
Oh, that's great. You got a Donald Duck. That's adorable. My tea's almost done.
What's the
Probably a more. I like it sweet.
Sweet, okay. And
Thank you.
I get 2 more.
Okay.
You don't want anything.
All the same stuff.
You sleepy. Look at you. You're why we can't have nice things.
I'll figure that out.
Yeah, well. I kind of had an idea. my book, my bottle of water, and I are up on deck 12. We're actually right outside the cove by the pool. We've been joined by a plate of fries. Ethan was pretty fast asleep when I left the room.
And once more down the goofy hallway. Well, something needs to happen to usurp the title.
It's going to be the Jamie punched Ethan in the face hallway.
Who will accept this challenge?
Me.
Goofy Todd. Well, we experienced next to none of it, but this was a Halloween cruise. Exhibit A. I don't think I even got a shot of this when we came on the boat.
I think I did when I came in.
Oh, the console's there too.
What happened with your face? Ethan?
Snorkeling.
Snorkeling. Yeah.
How is the list? You check everything.
Hey, the cove finally popped up.
Hey, we're in Royal Table.
We are.
We were completely blanked on it last cruise, so check.
Yes.
Okay, time to tell you guys, or not.
Thank you.
We'll tell you guys that you're having the soup.
Potato soup.
Tell you guys I'm having the French onion. All right.
You make them jealous.
Yeah.
All right, so
Okay, so we were just told there's 1,216 people on board, which is less than was on our last cruise. And we've only run into groups of people a couple of times.
yeah, bingo, I think was the biggest crowd we saw. So to reiterate, we are eating here like for 10 minutes, and then we have to run up to Palo.
So one of the things I've never done is booked, I know I've said this before, booked an extra dessert at Palo. If you dine there one night, you can book a dessert another night. Just never gotten around to doing it. So we've got it tonight. So we are whipping through food so that we can get to Palo.
So
for
that's
dessert.
why our server's like coming through here on a conveyor belt as fast as he can, because they booked it for 8:30, which I really think is just a placeholder.
I think it is too, but
But no one can know. You know?
yeah.
Plus, they said they need a half an hour advance notice to make the
Well,
supply.
and he's supposed to call us, so.
Right.
But yeah, we'll go up, we'll order some coffee or something. And,
Yep.
no.
Sure.
We don't have time for it.
Huh?
We don't have time.
That's fine. Thank you.
Enjoy.
All right, so you're having the water ravioli?
This is the mushroom ravioli off the vegetarian menu. I like this one.
And I'm having the conchigli pasta. Everybody at the staff hates it, but I'm the only one who likes it. That's why they keep it on the menu. Decisions are being made here. I'm cutting bait on this 40 cents worth of pasta, so I have room for the many souffles. So there's little sneaky details here, such as you have this dot and then carriage. You know, as you do.
What, a little carriage?
Yeah.
Pumpkin carriage? Yes.
Catcher, yes. There she is. This isn't the magic. They're playing the theme music, so each princess is coming through as the theme music plays.
Thank you for it.
Ta-da! Thank you.
Thank you so much. A souffle to get us to the souffles.
That's right.
That's the plan.
Well, we knew the risks.
I think they rushed these. I don't think that's up all the way through.
It's like Paul Hollywood. It's raw. You got a good bake here, except for the part it's not baked.
Yeah, that was raw. Mine was. I don't know about yours, but mine was raw.
Yeah, I think the saucy stuff was hotter than the rest of it. So,
That's all right. We need it.
yep.
If that was our only dessert, that would have been a problem. But we did rush them.
Uh-huh.
You know, everybody else was on their entree,
Yeah.
barely, and we
Yeah.
were already getting dessert. So
Yep.
I'm not surprised they weren't cooked.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna relax and have a good souffle. Yeah, I think it was our fault. We shouldn't
Yeah.
have tried to cram that in.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Disembarking. Buonasera, buonasera. Can I get a cocktail? You might enjoy a black tea.
Okay.
It goes extremely the oolong because the amaretto is extremely sweet dessert.
Okay.
I like to smell this one. For me, my palate. Then you tell me. We have plenty of time while the souffle bakes to
All right.
find the right one. This, in my opinion, is the most cutting through the sweets. Very sharp. And this is one. It's called oolong.
Okay.
Also, to enhance the sweetness, we can do on the other direction. I saw your nose was quite. This is caramel ribbon.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
You like sweet on the
Yeah.
nose? Yes.
Yeah.
Let me. Another one on that direction.
Okay.
Amaretto e caramello is quite nice. I have apple elderflower, my do, London Strander Grey, or also no fruits and amaretto not at all. Fred Fig Rose. Fig and rose also.
Oh, that smells good. I think I like the second one.
Caramello?
Caramel, yeah. Yeah, I usually go with peppermint, and I'm like, that's not gonna work.
Amaretto no. I mean you can, it's gonna be completely.
Yeah, it would be. It would definitely not be complimentary to it. So.
My personal favorite. If I can go with the
All right.
If I may,
Yes, please. Thank you.
round D. Gelato. Oh, please. These are a bit rocky. I don't want to lose the espresso with a wave. All right. And I drizzle the sauce. Please add more. Be indulgent.
Thank you so much.
Sure.
All right. Thank you.
Enjoy, señorita.
So I like this one more hit of Palo routine.
Yeah, this was
That's 3 in a row Palo in one cruise. Wow.
Oh, it's this one.
Yep.
Okay, story time.
For real this time.
Yeah. Okay. Ethan and I got married at the end of September, 1 year after we met. And as we were planning the wedding, we were trying to figure out rings. We didn't have a lot of money. So I was flipping through rings on Amazon and I found a gold ring for a penny. And I said, jokingly, half jokingly, how about this? This ring is a penny and like $13 shipping. How about we each spend less than $30
And then every year on our anniversary, we get new rings. Yeah, ha ha ha. He was like, okay. So, and I said, I'll get a display case. I'll buy a display case and we'll put all the rings in the display case. And then every year we'll like get different kinds of rings. You know, we can get gold, we can get silver, we can get, you know, we can theme them, whatever. So that's what we did. So every year on our anniversary, a few months before, we come up with like, what is the theme going to be? The year that Ethan went on his first cruise, the theme was cruising. Sometimes it's something that has happened in the last year. We have a set of rings that have elephants on them because our grandson had been here, and every time he saw an elephant, he would scream elephant. And that was just kind of endearing. So we have elephants on a set of rings. I'm not 100% sure what the theme was this year. But
rings we like.
it was just rings that we like.
Yep.
So mine came from somewhere in China or something. So the sizing is all wrong. So it only fits my pinky. But I got a Loki ring.
Ta-da!
Actually, and it's 3 rings.
Mm-hmm.
So God forbid I get them out of order.
Yep.
And then Ethan.
I just got one that was kind of artsy, although it's not really showing up very well.
You just, yeah.
So it's like colored glass, kind of. You sort of see it.
Yeah. So,
I wasn't so much worried about the sizing, because it's like these are really ceremonial more than anything.
Yes, it is really more of a ceremonial thing. Neither one of us wears our wedding ring on a regular basis. We do need to hang up that display case, though.
Yeah.
It's not hung, it's just sitting in a closet right now.
Mm-hmm.
But we do. We have 9 sets of rings now.
Mm-hmm.
And we do the exchange somewhere around our anniversary in someplace special. So, because and then it's usually got a Disney theme to it. So we've done it at, there's a video from a few years ago where we did the ring exchange in line to ride the Millennium Falcon. I know I said that wrong. For the first time. Well, it wasn't the first time. I think it was my first time.
I might have gone.
But I surprised Ethan. He didn't know I had the rings with me that day.
Yeah.
So we've done the back of the Millennium Falcon. We've done Walt's actual bench. That's
in San Francisco.
In the San Francisco Walt Disney Family Museum. We've done the
Walt's barn.
We did, no, it wasn't the barn, it was the tree. It was the thinking tree? The wondering?
Dreaming tree.
The what? The dreaming tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Marceline, Missouri. Mm-hmm. We exchanged rings there. We've done it at, I know we've done it at other parks.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember where. Anyway, tonight was Palo.
Yep. And it was a Disney first, as we'd never gone back for dessert.
Yeah.
After we'd done Apollo night.
Yeah. So that's where we did it. I think before we booked the dessert, I think the plan was to do it at Castaway.
Right.
But then we booked the dessert and Ethan changed things.
Yep. As I do.
As we do. So yeah. So that's my story. And we're going to stick with it.
Yep.
Stay tuned for next year, because God only knows what we'll end up with. You got a theme idea? Let us know. So we have all kinds of rings. One of these days we'll have to show them.
She must have been really desperate if that's the ring she went with, brother.
Hey.
How about this?
No!